3, 2, 1. Go!
Hi, I'm Tina.
I'm Bobby.
And tonight we are
Talking tequila. One more time.
Here we go.
Yep. We, as far as we know, are the only husband and wife tequila reviewers out there on the internet. We're on YouTube, and we're out there just to kind of help you guys along. We're tequila snobs, so we like good sipping tequilas. We enjoy tequila. Okay, we've had really, really, really terrible tequila. It kind of tastes like turpentine.
Yeah.
All the way to some really, really, really amazing sips. So we thought, you know what? Tequila's not cheap. So, when you get into some of the upper echelon, if you will. Ooh, there's an echelon. That's 3 syllables. Okay. When you get into some of the really, really, really good sipping tequilas, you're going to plunk down $70, $80, $90, $100 a bottle for some good sipping tequila. So we're here to kind of steer you away from some, steer you towards some others, and, help you make that decision in putting down your hard-earned money in enjoying a bottle of tequila like we wish that somebody would have done for us. So anyhow,
sure.
We're here. This is our first time with an agave spirit, and this one comes to us from the folks at Grey Wolf Craft Distilleries. Where are they?
They are in St. Michael's, Maryland, on the Eastern Shore, which is across the Chesapeake Bay, going towards the ocean.
Down the ocean, hon.
Down the ocean.
On your way to Ocean City, they're right there in St. Michael's. Very, very, very small boutique husband and wife team that started out making rum, and they tequila's pretty happening right now. Let's try agave spirits, because you really can't say you're making tequila in the States, because that's a no-no. All tequila has to be out of anyhow. So they're kind of skirting around the issue by calling this an agave spirit. This one's called Lobo.
Yep.
What's Lobo?
Lobo is Spanish for wolf. Hence Grey Wolf Craft Distillery. They do call it a spirit because tequila is made in Mexico, only in Mexico. So, and it's very unusual. We were so surprised to see this, and actually it was sent to us because they've watched some of our stuff, and, we go around and looking for good tequilas to try in the area, and just to see what everybody has. But, we were so surprised to see that it was made locally here in Maryland. So, of course, we had to give it a shot.
Yep.
Right, honey?
And that's where we are tonight. So, Lobo. The wolf?
Lobo? Los Lobo.
Right? Los Lobo. Can you name a Los Lobo song?
Not right now, but...
Oh, okay.
Stay on track.
Okay.
Ready?
Got it.
Take a slip.
Lobo. Agave spirit. It's very similar to tequila. Mm-hmm. It's very similar to tequila.
You wouldn't know.
No. If you would have said tequila on the front of the bottle, okay, tequila. So if they want to call it an agave spirit, okay, it's an agave spirit made from agave, which is then distilled and aged into what we call tequila. Except this is done right here in Maryland, right in our own backyard. So who knew?
Who knew is right.
Who knew? What do you think about Lobo?
I have to say, it's I'm impressed with it. For it to be something that's done here locally, I was pleasantly surprised. I really expected the worst, to be honest, because, you know,
We've had some pretty nasty tequila.
well, we've had some nasty ones, and a lot of, of course, we won't name names, but
No.
I was surprised that this was as good as it was, and even though they're not calling it a tequila per se, it's still very good, and
It's a pleasant sip.
yeah. It has a lot of, I think it has a more of a smoky flavor than some of the tequilas that we have tried before.
You get a hint of vanilla in there, a little bit of smokiness. It's not as deep on the complexity level that some of our really, really favorite tequilas, such as the Urzua. But it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. It's a mild sip. Caught me by surprise.
Yeah, I was surprised. Now, what we can't tell you, I don't know if you can buy it anywhere else other than locally. We'll have to check with them on that. I think it's just too new
Yeah,
for them. I
yeah.
think
They're a small startup company.
They're testing the market right now here locally. Here in Maryland, it's big business. So, we will definitely go back and let them know that we tried it and that we liked it.
I'd like to stop off there on our next trip to
Yes.
To Ocean City.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe pull off, check out the distillery, take a little tour.
Sure. I'd like to see I'd like to see, the agave and where they're getting it from
Sure.
and everything else, because
Sure.
it's just,
It's interesting.
we have 4 seasons here, so we don't have really a dry climate, so I'm curious. As
Got
to
a lot of
how
questions
it's
for
done.
them.
Yeah.
Do they import the agave here? Do they grow the agave here? How are they making this spirit? So yeah, we've got a lot of questions, and there may be a part 2 to this.
Yeah.
Once we get answers, we'll do another
We'll do another review.
But so far, it's enjoyable. It's a good sip. I've had far worse tequilas. This is enjoyable. For an agave spirit, it's not bad.
No,
I
it's
like
really
it.
not. It's really not.
I like it.
I would get it again. I would get this before I would get some of the other more expensive tequilas that we have bought.
Yep. Lobo. St. Michael's, Maryland.
Grey Wolf Craft Distilleries. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Feel free to subscribe.
Adios.
Take care, everybody. Adios.